Then, primary, that's primary thing. Let me just tell you, rather principally, time is primarily given to Levites. They are the first. Are you saying that they are the first? In Numbers 18, 30 to 31. Why was he given to them in that Numbers 18? 1. I hope you are right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. They are to bear no sin. Are you sitting down? Eating it. Number 2, it is their reward of service. You know, when you do something now, you must have your, after service, you have your reward. It's the reward. God said it there. Numbers 18, 30 to 31. But they must not pollute the sanctuary of God. They must not defile it or die. So God make it clear that even though they tithe, I tell you, primarily it is for Levites. So they can eat it. It is no sin. God made it clear there. He told Israel. It is the God said it is the reward of their services. So for pastor coming out to talk about tithe and all that, it is a shameful thing and an error. If you say you are a Levite son, you are a pastor, and you are collecting tithe, you belong to Levi, and God actually call you. Why are you coming to explain? When somebody asks you, show them this place. It is my reward. You don't bend your mouth. If members say, hey, you they chop that, yes, I they chop am, now my reward. I don't do business, they do. My own is so, but you must stand. You must stand as an intercessor in the gap for your members. That's why in the days of Ezekiel and Isaiah, this thing went off as it is today. That God looked for an intercessor in Isaiah 59:16. He found no man. In Ezekiel 22, verse 30, God looked for a man to stand in the gap. There was no man. As it is today. So these people, the purpose of this is the purpose why they are the benefactors of tithe. They are to bear. It's like what you commit now will bear. I will carry it as a pastor. So when the judgment is coming, I will intercede on you for God. So it takes a great holiness, a great sanctification, purification to intercede. A filthy person that is dragging that cannot stand. That is why the church is so weak today. No intercessor. No intercessor. Now, I now come to your question. You know why I said that is just to make you understand that there's a burden. There's a reason why, and it's for them. Your seminar is for the pastors. There's no argument about it. But if you don't pay that, it's on your own peril. It's not force. It's a commandment by God. It is the reward of the pastor. So when pastor is preaching, you don't force people. Tell them. You know the reason why some of them are doing this is some will say we are going to use the tithe. The tithe is coming. No, the tithe is your reward. It's for you and your family. It's there. You know the worst thing in judgment. The worst judgment is a pastor that is not called, a pastor that is not chosen by God and is collecting tithe. You will see, I pity them. Deuteronomy 29, verse 19 to 20, Moses said they are adding roots. You understand me now? To their iniquities. Deuteronomy 29, verse 19 to 20. Moses make it clear there. So that is the worst people. Their judgment is extraordinary. You are not called. Are you seeing it now? That is impersonation. False apostles who want to become the apostle of lies, as Paul said before. He make it clear to the Corinthians. So their judgment is extraordinary. You are not called. You are not choosing. You are collecting tithe. You are eating it. What is never your reward? You know, some pastors are called, their assistants are not called. And you are not giving your assistant. Who is called? That money. You are in trouble. You know, the reason why we are in this situation today. If you read Judges 17 verse 6, he said, in those days, there were no king in Israel. So everybody do what they like. Everybody becomes so lawless that a Levite was now walking in the house of idol. A Levite was now walking in the house of idol in that chapter. Until that night they went to the mountain of Mount Ephraim. They now heard the voice. They said, no, this one is pastor. But he's in a Shirai house of Micah. They bring him out when they went to capture the place. So we invest it now. Judges 17:6. He said, in those days there was no king. So everybody do what they like. So you can just come tomorrow and go to church and say, this is my God have called me. You will see the same banner. The day I think I will send something to you. Jesus never failed ministry. Jesus never fuck up ministry. Jesus never did one ministry. You see different name of ministry. You know, there was a day I called it. I think we were in Jerusalem that time. I can't remember. Either in Jerusalem or in my state. I called the camp chairman when we were discussing. I said today, if you call all the pastors, because if God is coming to my state, you are the leader. All the Christians submit to you. All the body, all the church body, they submit to you. They appoint you as their head. If God wants to do anything now, you are the one to question. I said now, if you call all the pastors in the whole state and say, everybody come and say how God call you. I said that day, who said that thing? You go explain tire, then go explain. He go hear. This one, no, but he said go hear, he go tire. He go hear explanation, he go tire. You know when somebody was saying, God, God. If you hear the way some people say, God, I did my room, God just sit down. This, Paul said, immortality that no man can behold at all. No man has ever seen. Don't make it clear. Only the begotten Son. Then you go sit down for your room. Yeah. Moses could not. He only saw Moses' back in Exodus 33 and 34. He said, Moses, once you see me, you die. No man see me and live. This is a God you are taking like a cupid today that he come to your room, he tell you, and he call you. You know, when someone saying God is speaking to his ear. Elijah heard only a still voice and he rapped himself. That still voice he heard, it be like thunder. You see, Ellen said, no man can improve on God. No man. See, touching the Almighty. No man. No man. So as we were saying, so I pity them. You understand me now? Those that are not called, you are not choosing. You are collecting tithe from the children of God. I pity judgment day. Heaven is still far. Heaven is still far. You know, I love one bishop of my place. He said that day, those people go day heaven. Because when God goes see churches where go day lie. They go day lie. Some will say, God, you don't know me again. Yeah, I do miracle. But that day will be tough. And I love Jesus for that. He said, everybody will sit. You will account for everything. It will be a record. It will be playing. Your billion cannot save you. Your million cannot save you. Your members cannot save you. Your wife, none can save you. None. Yeah, you make it clear. In Ezekiel 14, verse 18 and 20. He said, Job, Moses, all these people stood. In Ezekiel 14, verse 18 and 20. He said, Job, Moses, all these people stood, but they could not stand for their children. They are righteous, they only speak for them, not their children. That day will be very tough. You know, many of us are not looking, though many know where they are going. You know. That's why they are not looking to that day. Joshua said in Joshua 24:15, he said, choose you now. Choose you now. Even the God after sea. The Baal over there you will serve. He said, but me and my household, we have made a choice. Make a choice.